Hey, and welcome back to the control room. It's Kyra.
Hey, it's Kai here.
And today we're going to be doing the next round of Pokemon Puzzle League.
Did you say Puzzle League or Puzzly? It is?
Puzzle League.
It's very puzzly. Hey there!
So I did the first four, which was Gary, Brock, Misty, and Lieutenant Surge last time.
Hey. Tangela. Weeping Bell and our friend Bloom.
I think I'm going to go with Bulbasaur.
They don't give you Pidgeotto or Charmander?
No, those are the only three you get.
That is messed up, man. Doesn't even follow the show. I'm sure people are tired of me saying that.
Well, it's not really supposed to follow this show. It's just, like I said, I'm not even 100% sure if what Pokemon you use really matters.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to get off that point for now and just say that I really like the little mini version of what kind of Pokemon are you.
Oh, this is going to be a good combo.
How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets.
This might be a quick match.
Inside.
No, do you? Because I certainly don't.
I mean, the music keeps changing, so I can't sing any of the lyrics. Because I can't sing, get 'em in my Pokeball. What kind of Pokemon are you?
Well, it changed because she was about to lose.
Yeah, I know, but...
So, come on, go.
If you want to be a silly songbird, it's pretty hard in this song, in this game. You play a game and a song and a song and a game, and Kyra's destroying Erika.
Oh, I'm trying to.
And the green grass grows all around, the green grass grows all around.
Yeah, so it changes, like, the closer you get to losing, becoming a loser.
You don't want to be a loser! You're a loser!
Oh, shoot.
Hey, she's blocked up.
Oh, yeah. 1 minute, 53 seconds.
Loser! You're a loser! You feeling sorry for yourself, or you shook as you are dirt, Erika! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
10 points to anybody who can tell me where that is from.
It sounds like they at least got the original voice actors, at least even for the gym leaders for this.
I think they did. Oh, no, Koga, he's actually hard. I've lost to him so many times.
Koga looks like Brock's uncle with that haircut.
Okay, so he's probably going to use Voltorb, but I gotta go with Bulbasaur again.
There you go.
Like I said, the more you play this game, the more you learn, like, on what difficulty they use what Pokemon.
The patterns and such.
Yeah, the patterns.
So you can really get a rhythm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Koga's pretty swift, as his ninjutsu nature would implicate. That's the right word, right?
I probably should have done this on hard instead of normal. But if I did this on hard, I'd probably still be on Gary.
Ha! Koga talks big for a guy who won't show his face. Oh, now he did.
Nice combo.
Imagine if this is how they actually solved everything in the game and in the show.
With puzzles?
Yeah, to beat us. And it can be all kinds of puzzles in addition to this really eccentric puzzle stacker. It's really cool and really intuitive, it looks like.
I mean, you really gotta think sometimes.
Yeah, it's like Tetris, but I don't know, crossed with what? Maybe columns? No, that's the same thing. Tetris takes a bit more skill. But just imagine if each gym leader had a different puzzle, like, okay, you gotta do a jigsaw puzzle, Ash, if you want the boulder badge. Then you get to Koga, alright, you have to play this 70-foot game of Jenga!
That'd be interesting.
And then maybe it's just different board games. Maybe every time you go to a Pokemon Center before you get your Pokemon healed, you have to play Operation. Look.
You can't get your Pokemon until you win the game of Operation.
How am I supposed to get this? Is this an item finder? How do I get this out of a Snorlax's spleen?
Oh, Ash.
Ashy boy.
Ashy boy.
Yeah, man, that episode was amazing.
But the one before it, I cannot watch. The one before it is Pikachu's Goodbye. I can't watch it. Just can't.
Yeah, my Pikachu's Goodbye is Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey.
I mean, I can watch the Butterfree one, but I cannot watch the
Ash doesn't say yippee. That's so not on brand. But that's a heart. Heart and soul are two different things.
Oh gosh, Sabrina.
Whew. Yes, ma'am, is all I'm gonna say. She's too purty and powerful for me to say anything else.
Alright, I'm gonna... Pika Pika!
She didn't have a hypno.
It's a game.
Yeah, I can't stop having diarrhea of the mouth. Oh, I love this song. It sounds kind of like Billie Jean, but it's totally not Billie Jean.
Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl.
I want.
Oof. That was a good combo there, Sabrina.
Do, do, do.
There we go.
What do you think it takes to ask Sabrina on a date?
Telekinesis.
But everything changes! I mean, you gotta take her. I'm sure that kindness would win her heart, but honestly, you gotta go with a good game plan. Like, Brock would probably try to make some of his famous cerulean coffee or whatever it is.
He was too scared of her.
Yeah.
Because he got turned into a doll.
Ah! The stupid cake is fake! They're shrinking into a dollhouse and he finds cake and he can't realize that it's a dollhouse and he just eats plastic.
Oh, goodness.
He's just like all the kids that watch the show eating plastic.
And that's the thing with Sabrina. She sets herself up to have like a bunch of combos so that she gets a big block like the one you are seeing on me.
Yeah, she might be just the hardest gym leader to get past. Well, her and Koga, actually. Because once you get to Blaine and then Giovanni, it is easy to take them out. In red, blue, and yellow.
Wish I could like drop that there.
You think Sabrina thinks cheeseburgers are nice?
I don't know. You see what I deal with, people? Do you see what I deal with?
I'm sorry. Well, you're the one with actual skill in this game. I'm just a sideshow freak here.
Well, I mean, did you actually ever even play this game when you were a kid?
No, I didn't. I never owned it. I think I only started playing it when you had it.
I never owned it, but I got it from the video stores a lot.
I played Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Stadium on N64. And I was mainly a Pokemon Yellow kid. I was red and blue, but then once Yellow came out, that was just my jam. But I gotta tell ya, my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. There's red and blue.
I think that my first one was like Crystal.
Crystal, man, you're lucky.
Well, we got it from a friend's parent for Christmas. Me and my brother were supposed to share it. That went about as well as you can imagine.
But I remember, I asked my parents, give me Pokemon Red, I think it's going to be a really great game. It's a sequel or a companion. And it was the same thing, just with different Pokemon. And I'm like, take it back to the store. I was a holy terror as a kid.
I mean, I think that we all were to some point.
And thinking my mom's like, it's the same game.
Yes! She was hard.
Do that. She just said that so soullessly.
I do Blaine too.
Okay.
I probably should have done this on hard.
Where's Blaine's cool wig?
Well, at this point, you know that he's a gym leader, so...
Though, I think everyone has terrible disguises in Pokemon.
Especially Team Rocket. I should have done this on hard, or like extra hard, because I haven't lost one.
Isn't there like a master mode?
It's extra hard. And you'll notice that the gym leaders, they have their own ways of doing things. Like Blaine, he just went like super high.
Yeah, he's willing to do the high risk for high reward.
Yeah.
All the times that we have been.
Really? That only got me 2.
I remember when we first met. I love the My Best Friend song in Pokemon's.
I do too.
To be a master. I just love that was the title. To be a master.
Pikachu's jukebox is probably like the best like ending thing that they had. I wasn't really a fan of the Poke Rap because it's just the same thing.
I love the Poke Rap.
I mean, it's good, but like you hear it 5,000 times before you finally get to Pikachu's jukebox.
What'd you think of Pokemon Karaoke-mon? It was like the second half of the album, but with a couple new songs for Johto.
I can't find anywhere to watch Johto. I haven't watched Johto in a long time, so I don't even remember.
There are a couple of sites that I think have it, but if I say them online, then I'm sure some overzealous copyright person on YouTube is going to inform someone to shut the sites down.
Well, I was watching on Pokemon TV, which is legal and free on Roku.
You want to know something kind of out there and funny about this song? I found a Harry Potter music video to this exact song, and when it says "till the end," it shows the clip of Harry's parents' house glowing green after Voldemort performs Avada Kedavra on them. So it was to the end.
Wow.
Till the end. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a few more of those.
That's kind of horrible.
It is, but it's the internet. That or someone who didn't know what they were doing. But I do remember there was like that one clip of Hermione running up and hugging Harry at the end of the second movie, and it's like... And then she just shakes Ron's hand. It's like, that's your future husband.
The fact that Harry named his kid after Severus Snape.
I mean, that was a classy move by Harry, you know. Yeah, Snape was a jerk, but he truly cared for Lily, which in his own kind of messed up way, he cared about Harry, and he was a noble guy.
Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna lose. I might just lose.
You want to know what's really messed up? Ron and Hermione actually named one of their sons Hugo.
Hugo the health inspector!
Their kid grows up and he goes to wherever Bob's Burgers takes place.
I think it takes place in... Oh!
It's in Jersey, but I forget what the town is. You knocked him out! You want to go ahead and just take out Giovanni, or what?
Yeah... It might be Team Rocket next. Let me see. Oh, it's Tracy. Okay, yeah.
Tracy!
I'll do Tracy, and then I'll end.
It's the Blue Ranger! At least in my head canon.
This would be my last one.
His team is so cool.
Use Pikachu.
And I love how one member of his team is just foreshadowing for the next game. It's just product placement. But I love Meryl. Don't you love Meryl?
He's cutie. He's like Peekaboo.
He is that was the rumor that he was Peekaboo and that was going to be in the game.
Yeah, because everyone saw him. It's like what the heck is that?
What's really funny is that even with the rumors, there were official trading cards that came out for the first movie, and from Pikachu's Vacation, he was named Peekaboo on the official card from like Topps.
I know that and my brother actually found our Pokemon the first movie Mewtwo card recently.
Like the purple one or the gold one from Burger King? Because if you got those
the
gold
one from
ones,
the movie, like the one that you got when you went to go see it at the movie theater.
you gotta show me that because that's gonna be a major find for you.
Well, he has it at his place. One of my students at the school I work at wanted to buy it from me, and I was like, "It's not for sale, kid. You had to be alive in the '90s to get that."
You want to buy that? That's gonna cost you 3 figures. I remember getting, I think I got the Entei card from the third movie when it was out in theaters.
I'm not sure if I ever actually went and saw that one in the theaters.
I saw Pokemon the first movie. I can't recall if I saw Pokemon or Star Wars Episode 1 twice, but my parents were like, all they do is say their names. And of course my second grade teacher
Except for Meowth.
Well, yeah, because Meowth was... I don't know, was he like a Hydra experiment or something?
No, he used all of his quote-unquote smarts to learn how to talk because he was trying to impress another Meowth.
It was a joke, but yeah. That was some deep lore in Meowth, and I really like Meowth. But, all I did is say their names. My second grade teacher was so annoyed with Pokemon, he wouldn't let you bring Pokemon anything or bring like toys or shirts into his class, I think.
Wow. I know.
He didn't want you to write about it like in journal entries or something.
The school I work for, Pokemon cards have been banned.
Remember when they banned manga at our middle school?
Yeah, that was my fault.
Tell your story of redemption. Eventual.
So what happened was that a teacher saw one of my classmates reading Full Metal Alchemist, the first volume of Full Metal Alchemist, which is kind of gruesome, and they knew that I love...
Gruesome as the way you smacked out Tracy.
They know that I love manga, so one of the teachers asked me if it's appropriate, and I was like, yeah, there are some that are appropriate, and there are some that probably aren't appropriate, and that just have like too much like gore and blood and stuff, and yeah, you probably shouldn't be reading them at school. And then the next day, they come on our little news program and say that manga has been banned.
Oh no!
And I was like, yikes, my bad. As I read Naruto.
I only saw like Shonen Jump in middle school, and yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho kind of had some gruesome parts and some not safe for school parts. But I remember Yu-Gi-Oh was in it, but that one was a bit more colorful than the show because like.
Well, they always are.
Joey had like a girly movie, and he was telling Yugi that I watched it like this, and he had his eyes there, like this. And there was some kind of like thing where they were talking about playing basketball in school, and Tay was like, "I don't like wearing the uniforms because all the boys are peeking when the girls make their shots," and Yugi's just like, he's just like so.
He just has that like awkward look on his face.
He wants to play basketball, but yeah.
He's a shorty.
Yeah, there are some manga that are clearly so not appropriate, but so hilarious. We love them.
And with that, we are going to save whoever is next. I think it might be like Richie for next time, and eventually it's going to get to like Giovanni and the Elite Four.
Kira's going to beat up Richie Rich.
Yeah, probably go like Pikachu versus Pikachu or something. I forget who he uses it. Alrighty, well, we will see y'all later.
Take care, everybody.